Hi, and welcome. I'm Daniel Olson, and I again will be your hypnotist. And before we begin today, it's important to keep in mind that you should not, under any circumstances, listen to this powerful hypnotic device in an automobile. And that, having been said, let's begin the process of going into hypnosis. So, please find a comfortable place to sit and kick back and begin the process of learning to relax both your mind and the body. Now, with your eyes open, stop and take one slow, deep breath and hold it for a split second. And as you exhale, close your eyes and continue to be comfortable. That's right. And as you do, give yourself permission to relax completely from head to toes. Now, go right ahead and let that forehead relax. And as that forehead relaxes, allow the relaxation to continue into the eyes. Feel that comfort and inner security continue as those eye muscles relax more and more. And as they do, let it continue into the facial muscles. All those muscles that give the face expression, allow them to relax completely. And while they're relaxing, let it continue into the jaw, allowing some space between the teeth. And as the jaw does, relax even more now. Feel the comfort and the relaxation continuing into the neck. And while those neck muscles get so relaxed now, continuing into the shoulders and the arms resting comfortably. And as those arms relax, let it deepen the relaxation into the back muscles, the upper back, and into the lower back, comfortably. And while that's happening, your unconscious mind can continue to make adjustments so that the sides of that body relax even more now, and more still. And while they do, let it continue into the front of those shoulders and the mid-torso area, relaxing the heart center, the solar plexus area, and the stomach muscles, relaxing even more now into the hip and leg muscles, more and more. And while that feeling of relaxation continues to grow ever deeper and deeper still, all the way through. And as it does, notice while the relaxation's continuing, that as it does, your unconscious mind can continue as I count backwards from 100. With each number, you can increase the relaxation, both mentally and physically. 199. Feeling like a wave of relaxation go through that body and the mind. 97. And 96. More and more now. 95. And 94. Even deeper now. 93. And 92. Mental relaxation continuing deeper and deeper. 91. And 90. And 89. Further and deeper still. 88, and 87, and 86, and 85, more and more, 84, and 83, and 82, and 81, and 80, 79, and 78. And while continuing to relax that body and mind more and more still, and as that happens, in a moment, I'm going to invite you to imagine a very familiar hypnotic elevator and discover how comforting and deeply relaxing this is by floating out on the wings of trance towards the hypnotic elevator and go inside. And notice there are 3 buttons, A, B, and C. And when that subconscious hand can push button A, it's very natural to double the relaxation by pushing button A. And go right ahead and push that button, noticing the relaxation go deeper and deeper still. And while that happens now, use that subconscious hand once again to push button B and tripling that mental relaxation. That's right. And by pushing button C, that next button, to go even deeper inside, that focus internally into the land of relaxation. And while inside, comfortably, to continue to relax even more and more and more still. And while you sit there, hearing the sounds of my voice in a deeply relaxed state, and really beginning to imagine that you, your future self, having this ability to motivate yourself to exercise. And now that as you imagine that future self, notice how they really enjoy exercising, and that it's fun because it just feels so good to exercise and to really get out there and move and have fun and enjoy it. And as you begin to step right inside, feel what it feels like to be an exercise person, enjoying it, feeling that comfort grow stronger and stronger still. And as that happens now, let that continue to, as you turn and look toward the present, notice the steps and the pathway that led up to this. Notice the first step in getting out there and exercising. Now, as that happens, it's easy to float back to the present again. And at the present, having a bright exercising future in mind. To notice your future getting better and better still, because your unconscious mind can do all of that and more. All of that and more. And while you continue to really be motivated to exercise and begin to think about what's important to you in your life and reconnecting to exercise to this. As you reprioritize what's important to you, putting exercise in the position of importance will make you want to go out there and exercise, so that you know how important it is. And as it begins to feel important to exercise, it'll make it easy to go out there, no matter what's going on in your world. Because when you find it important to exercise, you'll find a time, you'll find a place, and a way to exercise that's useful and beneficial to you. I know that sometime in your past, it hasn't always been easy to exercise. And if that's been the case, now you can turn that around by making exercise more important. And as it becomes more important from this moment on, you'll find in your heart of hearts that you'll want to go out and do it. And whether you're doing cardiovascular or strength training, stretching, or whatever you're doing, there'll be a joy in your muscles. There'll be a bounce in your step. There'll be thoughts during the day that you really want to get out there and do it because it's fun. And your body likes to exercise. And since it likes to exercise, it can just have fun doing it. Because you know you have a goal in mind now, and it's more important to you. As you reconnect your goal of exercising, and you realize why it's important to exercise, those health benefits, maybe it makes you feel good, maybe it makes you look better, fit into your clothes in a way you like. So when you're burning up this fuel by exercising, you'll be able to feel good even when you're just thinking about it. And you'll always want to make good decisions about when and where to exercise. And from this moment on, even if in your past you may have had some limiting beliefs about exercise, like I don't have enough time, or it's too hard, or I don't know if it's worth it, we can suspend those beliefs now and put in some positive beliefs that exercise is fun, that you get benefits from exercising. It could even be thought of as an ultimate fat-burning pill this exercise does for you. So as you think about it in this new way and really enjoy it, so that your mind and your body, each of both of you, really is beginning to look forward to the next time you exercise. And you begin to get out there and do something. Because now that this concept of exercise is moving into your muscles and you believe you can do it, you're the best person for the job. Now begin to feel these powerful, strong suggestions and affirmations go directly into your muscles. Feel your muscles getting used to the idea of exercising. And as it does, feel very good in doing it. Feel very good. That's right. Very good. Now that the belief is strong and you can feel it in your muscles that it's worthwhile to exercise, and add a liberal dose of fun to this exercising, I'd like you to imagine that you can float out above all on the wings of trance, floating out into the future, perhaps going out 2 months from now. It's 2 months from now, feeling better about your exercising program as you turn and look toward the present. Notice a pathway of success. Notice how you're able to get out and exercise, and also discover that perhaps there were times when It was not easy to get out there and exercise, but you did, and how you managed to do that. And as you look back and really enjoy all your successes, also it's important to turn and look more toward the future and notice it continuing. Notice your body changing and improving over time. And notice something of great interest, that these little small steps bring in great results comfortably. And as that happens now, turning and looking toward the present again, floating to the present, and as that happens, moving back toward the present again. And from this moment, really enjoying the fact that you are an exercise person from this moment on. It's become part of your life. And because of that, the muscles will actually crave exercise. They will want to go. You may not even be thinking about it, and all of a sudden, the muscles will remind you, it's time to exercise. And whether you work out at home or go to a gym or wherever you get active in your exercising, you can really enjoy it and have some fun, because you know if you don't what happens. But now you'll know when you do the benefits of going after it and take some action, because now you realize that in your past, motivation to exercise had been a problem. Now, as you think about it differently in a variety of ways, you'll discover how easy it is to naturally exercise. And that may come in the form of a hobby like running or riding a bicycle, or you may go to a gym, I don't know. But the more you exercise, the more it continues to feel important to you. Enjoying it, really going after it and doing it. Because from this moment on, as you imagine your future self, and notice that your future self is an exerciser. They like to exercise, and it's fun. And they realize the benefits, and they know the consequences if they don't. But notice those benefits are so powerful now, so comfortable, and it's now second nature to get out and exercise. So from this moment on, as you imagine that future self getting better and better and better still, you'll discover that it just feels right to want to exercise, and the body instinctively knows how to go out and get it and do it and add fun to it. So now, as you really relax even more and more still, your unconscious mind can make any additional improvements to maintain this new choice for the better. Because as it does, there'll be moments during your day when the subconscious will remind you that it's time to exercise. That may come first thing in the morning when your feet hit the floor, or perhaps it's another time of day that you find beneficial to your exercising program. And as you do this, feel good about it. Feel very good about it, because it helps to maintain your weight or to lose weight. Whichever you're doing at this moment, it'll make it easier and more comfortable. So, realize what your next step is and go after it and get out there and do it and really begin to enjoy it more and more still. And as you continue to relax completely And if this is your natural sleep time, allow yourself to go to sleep and sleep soundly, perhaps better than you have in a long, long time. And allow this to happen. And while you're drifting off to sleep, I'm going to thank you for listening. And again, this is Daniel Olson with DanielOlson.com, saying bye for now, allowing yourself to fall asleep and sleep deeply and to awaken at the proper time, feeling great in every way.